So it seems here that you have done a lot of work to liberate yourself from someone who has been really cruel to you, and it's taken a lot of strength to separate your energy from this person to create a new life, to build your stability. And yeah, it took a lot of strength, but I can see here that you're healing right now. And it's like as you're trying to heal, this person may have been throwing projections at you or trying to communicate to you, but you're still walking away and really letting this relationship come to an end because you've realized how unhealthy it has been for you. And in the current situation, though, this person does not want to give up on this relationship. This person, it's kind of like they're feeling like, well, the song that my guides gave me for this reading is Can't Stop Loving You by Phil Collins. And they're like saying that they don't want you to leave, that they don't want this to come to an end. But you may look back on the situation and think, wow, you've put me through so much, and I've had to like stand up for myself because there's been so many attacks on me in this relationship. Like, the audacity, like, how could you even say you can't stop loving me when you've treated me so poorly? Like, how can you even consider reconciliation? Some of you may be surprised that this person even feels this way. And what your guides want you to focus on, because this person has put you through so much and you have had to stand alone, to stand up for yourself in a lot of different ways. They want you, I feel like you may be more of a gentle energy, so this may be difficult for you at times. Um, but it's almost like this experience with this person is pushing you into self love and really knowing how important it is to protect your peace and how important it is to. It's almost like I heard this earlier today, someone wanting you to sacrifice yourself to save them from their own demons, and they're not doing any work. It's like they're feeding the demons while you're sacrificing yourself to help them heal from the demons. And I feel like this may be a part of the reason why this person wants you back. And so your guides are saying, yeah, you may be more of a gentle energy and willing to sacrifice yourself for others because you love so deeply. But right now is a time to stand in your power and not allow this person to mess with you anymore. And they wanted me to share this quote with you. It says, "The more they try to silence you, the louder you should speak. The more they try to dim your light, the brighter you should shine. The more they shut you out in the cold, the more fires you should build. The more they try to put shade on your character, the more you should show the world who you really are. The more they try to push you down, the higher you should climb. The more they try to make you feel unworthy, the more you should connect to the divine within. The more they try to make you doubt yourself, the more you should trust your own heart. The more they shut you out, the more you should seek your soul tribe. The more they withhold love from you, the greater you should love yourself. The more they embrace cruelty and dishonesty, the more you should live in alignment with integrity and truth. The more they abandon you, the more you should refuse to ever abandon yourself." So these are actually all things this person may have done to you, trying to silence you, trying to dim your light, trying to put shade on your character, trying to push you down. These may be things. So it's kind of like everything that this person did to um, abuse you, because the Nine of Wands is actually someone who's been abused, and it's coming out in reverse. So this person may be ignoring the fact that they put you through hell. Um, but your guides are saying stand in your power and don't allow this person to do that to you. Because in the recent past, I can see that you broke free, and yeah, you're free now. And so it's like, why would you want to go back into this hell? And like I said, your strength in this situation is you actually feeling this self-love and really protecting your peace and your happiness, because I feel like this person is someone who brings really negative energy to your life, and it's kind of like you've broken free and you have this peace and you have this happiness, and it's time to protect it now. And it's kind of like if you are dealing with a narcissist, they will go pretty far to, I mean, like I'm saying, trying to dim your light, trying to sabotage you, cruelty and dishonesty. Like they will go so far to hurt you. And your guides are saying you go that far to protect yourself. Meet them in that energy and say, okay, if you're going to try to do this, I will stand up to every single attack. And I can see that you have done that, and your guides are saying continue to do that. Protect yourself from this person. In the future, in the near future, I see this person coming in and trying to tell you a truth, and it may be that they don't want to give up on this relationship, they can't stop loving you. But and I don't know how you feel about that. I mean, you are free to choose whatever you want, but the suggested approach for you is to release yourself from the chaos and the conflict that this person brings into your life, and recognize the cycle of abuse that's happening here with this person, and ask yourself how long you want to stay in this cycle of abuse. Because it's like, yeah, they're coming in and saying, hey, there's no more conflict, and let's get along again, and but like the damage has been done here. There's damage that's been done that words can't fix, that shut up flowers can't fix, and shut up gifts can't fix. There's been wounding and things that have been lost, like your sense of self-worth and your happiness and your sense of self-love and security and safety. This person took those things away from you. And again, your guides are saying protect yourself, because what you don't know, what you're not seeing, is that this person did all that they did to you with intention. I would always say, oh, my ex-husband, he has bipolar and he's just not like mentally sound, and he didn't mean to hurt me. He didn't mean to do this or that. I even gave my ex-narcissistic boyfriend the same excuse. Like, he's got to be crazy, because that was the only sense I could make of it, because the way they were moving didn't make sense to me. But actually, they both did what they did intentionally, and that's what your guides want you to know, is that this person was intending to hurt you when they did what they did. And that can be really painful. I think the reason I made excuses of insanity for my ex-partners was because it didn't hurt as much as it does when you acknowledge that they did those things on purpose with intention to harm. But at the same time, I feel like it's important for you to know this, because it helps liberate you from the experience in a way. It helps you really close the door on this relationship. And in your hopes and fears, I think you fear being stuck in this situation with this person. And you're really hoping that justice will be served. And if this person owes you any money, I feel like you're wishing that they would just like pay you the money, or that you would have some sort of opportunity to get in a more stable position. The justice card is coming out. This could have to do with the law, but it could also just be like karma, and your life settling in to be more peaceful and stable. And the outcome of this reading, we see this person who's been very cold and cruel to you coming in with like offering you something that is like, oh, this is going to bring so much happiness and so much kindness or whatever. This person is coming in and offering you what it is that you want. But again, like I said, as far as reconciliation goes or reconnecting with this person, please be mindful that this person did what they did here. All the harm that they did it intentionally. And I think it's really important that you know that. And it's time to protect your peace and recognize the cycle of abuse that's here, and never abandon yourself. Do not sacrifice yourself to heal someone's issues that they refuse to heal within themselves.